On. Hi there, everybody. Let's go.
Hi.
Good morning and welcome to the Hotel Dusk stream. Oh, beans. Pardon the echo, that won't happen again. I sound a little rough, but I have hot tea here, which should equalize things.
I don't see a stream roll. Oh, or is it just
I'm taking down the stay tuned side, don't worry. Boom. Boom, and there's Hotel Dusk. Let's go ahead and hit continue. And we're going to start Chapter 3. So we're back in our room, and the restaurant should just be opening. We've done everything we're supposed to up to this point, I think. We just had a very deep talk with our buddy. Uh-oh. Huh? It's the phone. So before we can even leave, we have to pick up the phone. Phone's ringing. Let's pick that up. It's Rachel! We like Rachel. Kyle? Rachel? What now? Hey, sweets. Who's Bradley? What? After you got off the phone with Ed, I heard him talking to himself. Well, muttering is more like it. He said something about giving up the search for Bradley. Come on, Kyle. Who's Bradley? Both of these are bad. I should tell her. I don't want to tell her to forget it. But I will, because the other option is like hanging up. Bradley... Forget it, Rachel. It's got nothing to do with you. Aren't you just full of Christmas cheer? Come on, handsome, tell me, please. It's a long story, and I hate long stories. Pain in my ass. Okay, I get it. Is Ed there? Put him on, will ya? Ed just stepped out. Figures. Have him page me when he gets back. Will do. Take care. So when we left off, we had ourselves a nice long talk with Louie and learned some things about how our partner Bradley killed someone before he died. And we're all caught up with this Nile gang of art thieves. He says, I'm hungry. Guess I'll head down to that 5-star restaurant and see what they got. Now, because Louie messed up our mail, Dunning has offered us dinner for free, including dessert. So, that's not bad at all. More importantly, we've got this this puzzle, and you can only complete the puzzle by finding clues left in guest-accessible locations. And we've been screwing around in like the laundry room and stuff, places where guests aren't supposed to be. Oh boy, it's Father of the Year. I hate this chud. Wonder what they're talking about. Melissa, look at me when I'm speaking to you, young lady. Oh, he sucks. Why would you do that while we're eating? But nothing. Dad? Don't dad me. What does that mean? He's had it up to here with her back talk by saying his name. I don't like this guy at all. For once, could you just do as you're told and be quiet? I'm so tired of this, and I don't want to hear any more excuses. Go back to the room. I'll be up in a few minutes. Dad. Dad, I hate you. Me too. Hey. Is everything okay? What's going on? Nothing. You got quite a set of pipes there. Yeah, I'm loud. So? Where have I heard that before?
What? You got a problem?
No, we like this kid. And Melissa runs up the stairs. We finally get a chance to talk to this monster. Looks like a rough job, raising kids, I mean. Oh yeah, sometimes it is. Sorry you had to see that. Hold on. I don't know what the good person choice is on this screen. On the one hand, he should be sorry because he was acting like a bastard.
Tell him you should be sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, if I were you, I'd be sorry as hell too. Pardon me? You think yelling's the only way to get a kid to listen to you? Keep it up. She'll ignore you and you'll end up with a sore throat. Somehow I didn't expect to get parenting advice from a stranger. If you don't mind my asking, do you have children? You're a funny guy. Are you married? Why would I want to do that? I see. Kyle's a confirmed bachelor. What's your name? Oh, we're finally gonna get the dad's name. Oh, that's right. We haven't... This is a bit after the fact, but let me introduce myself. Kevin Woodward. He's a surgeon at Robbins Memorial in Santa Monica, which is interesting, because Melissa said her mom was a surgeon also. Kyle Hyde, salesman from Red Crown. Kyle Hyde? Yeah? Kyle Hyde. Interesting. Good name, isn't it? Like my name? Oh yes, I suppose. You suppose? By the way, Mr. Hyde, seems you've spoken with my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? I don't follow. I was just hoping she hadn't bored you or told you anything suspicious about what a bad father I am. Specifically, I was wondering if you talked about her mother. If you didn't talk about anything particular, that's fine too. Why are you asking about her mom? Well, if Melissa didn't mention anything, then it's nothing to worry about. She told me her mom can't come home. Is that what this is about? So she brought it up after all. Yeah. She also said that you're taking her to see her mom. Is this supposed to be a secret? Oh no, nothing like that. It's just... objection. It's just... what? You gonna finish a sentence for once? Every family has its own difficulties, I guess. Don't put too much stock in what she says. She's just a kid. That's rude. Sorry for rambling. If you'll excuse me, Kevin pieces out. Okay. Let's let myself into this hallway. Where Louis is. Maybe I can bother him again. Nah, Louis probably working in the restaurant. I'm really suspicious about the boiler room and the electric room. Something's going down. Got this panel ripped off of this one, so someone can mess with the lights. And a locker. But I guess if it hasn't been touched, we'll come back to it later. For right now, let's get that steak.
Let's get that steak?
Yeah.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah, rise and grind. Let's get this bread. What did Kevin say? Kyle Hyde. Interesting. Something about my name set Kevin's mind on its ear. Well, we shouldn't just... Let's go back and ask Kevin about that, I guess. I think they were staying in 219? Maybe another time. Hey, Lauren! Good to see you.
Hi.
Tell your friends the stream is running.
How's it hanging?
Looks like Louis is gonna invite us to the restaurant here. He says, good evening, sir. Welcome to the Moonlight Grill. I like the sir. That's a nice touch. I don't like the sir. Come on, brother. Don't hassle me. I'm just doing my job. That's a coincidence. I'm about to go stream for an hour.
Oh.
I told you. Dunning's a total slave driver. Sun goes down and I gotta run this place and the bar. There's a bar. We got a table ready for you. Tonight's special is a big steak with weird garlic butter. I could go for a steak. Grub any good here? Better than you think. Rhodes is an old windbag, but she knows which end of the spoon to use. Alright, I'll take the steak. Spuds and eggs, too. Oh, wow, this dude's protein loading. Eggs and potatoes and a steak. Hash brown potatoes, eggs sunny side up. Damn, sounds good, man. I'm hungry. Every panel a reaction image. I love this game. I gotta ask before I forget again. Anything wrong with your room? Wrong. You know, lights don't work, or the water's messed up, or rats or whatever. That's suspicious. I have a feeling Louis sleeps in his personal room right across from the electrical room. He's gonna try and fuck with the lights in my room to scare me out of the hotel because I think it's haunted. Some of the rooms on the second floor are messed up, you know? Dunning ain't let anyone stay in them for 6 months now. Wait a minute. 6 months since when the other Kyle Hyde checked in. 6 months? They're all messed up. Total holes. Of course Dunning won't fix them. It's a waste of dough. Guys like Scrooge, only fatter and meaner. Which rooms? Let's see. 217, 220, and 218. 217? The other Kyle Hyde stayed in 217. What were the three numbers? 217, 220. Did you get the third one?
No.
Dang. I can't remember. What are you writing? 217 isn't being used. Ain't been touched in 6 months or so. Really? 6 months, huh? Seems like a long time to let a room sit there. What's going down? I know that room. That's where the guy with my name stayed. No way, how'd you find that out? I looked at the guest register. You did? How? I broke into Dunning's office. Kyle! Why'd you go and do a thing like that? Yeah, Kyle's got a likable face. He is handsome, and not in an anime way, which is kind of nice. He's got like a square nose going on with kind of a... His jaw is like round, but still ends in a sharp angle. He's not got a baby face, but he looks younger than 33, which he's supposed to be. We think the guy who checked in using our name was Bradley. It's a hunch, but I think I'm right. Look, man, even if you're right, you can't just go running around the hotel like your ass is on fire. Chasing clues is one thing, but this is crazy. You ain't a cop no more. You can't be picking locks and breaking doors and all that shit. If Dunny finds out, he's gonna totally trip out. Hey, Scoots! What the fuck is up, gamers? How are you, Scoots?
Oh, hi. Welcome to the internet.
You need to know about anything that happens here, you just ask me. You hear me, brother? I hear you. No more breaking into the vents like Solid Snake for Kyle Hyde. Alright, I got something for you. Get me into room 217. Huh? I want to poke around in there. Poke around? That's special cop lingo? Yeah, alright, man. I'll see what I can do. Dunning keeps all the room keys locked up, so I gotta wait for the right time. But don't worry, there's one thing I know. It's boosting stuff from old people. Shitty crime boy. Tell me where the bar is, because we're in the desert and Kyle needs a drink. Straight down the hall, my man. Look for the 7 stars sign. Hey, 7 stars, just like the 7 I have to collect for the bonus. Wanna grab a drink with me later? Depends. You got any decent bourbon? Oh, he's a Kentucky boy. Well, no, he's not. I think we're in, like, Arizona. And he spent most of his life in New York. A whole bunch of Kentucky gentlemen to introduce you to. Man, the dialogue in this game is good. Hell yeah, it does. I ain't had a decent drinking buddy in forever.
Kyle's the guy who's... Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I believe Louis was talking about either the upset little girl upstairs, Melissa, or the porno mag that he got out of the trash. At which point Kyle goes, "Little girls don't interest me, Louis." He really is handsome Regan. I haven't even watched Mob Psycho yet, but I've seen all of the art.
People mad horny for Regan.
I don't understand. They're like Regan dummy thick, and then they show me like a cardboard cutout of a NASCAR driver.
Ugh. Ask-free Tuesday.
I tried to break into Dunning's office, but I'm too dummy thick, and my ass cheeks told him that I was getting in there. Okay, so I know it's in the kitchen. We gotta watch the walls here. Hello.
Are you gonna start reading?
No, but we're looking for a star sticker. Oh, it's the cute girl from across the hall. I think her name is Iris. I like her flippy hair and her good glasses. We call her the princess. Hey, I think that sound means someone subscribed?
Or followed or something?
Something like that.
Oh, Lauren sent $20.
What? Amazing, thank you. Thank you for that donation, holy shit.
It popped up for like a second, but I think you told us to kiss Benny for you.
We will absolutely kiss Benny for you.
He's doing some really important napping on the couch right now. It's absolutely vital. We can't wake him up. But
I'm gonna throw that money in my bank account. Alright now. Wow, I'm getting donations for streaming like a real gamer. I think Twitch takes a cut or something.
it's PayPal.
PayPal maybe takes a cut or something because I received $19.12. But that's good enough for me.
PayPal definitely takes a cut. It's just how it works.
Well, thank you so much, Lauren. That's awesome.
Oh, happy payday, Lauren.
Yeah, happy payday. For us and for you. Alright. Iris here looks concerned about something, and when a pretty girl is concerned, we don't tell her she's in the way, Kyle. What's wrong?
Lauren, your generous spirit knows no bounds.
We are so grateful. Thank you. Mr. Hyde, you scared me. What are you daydreaming about? You never heard me coming, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. Something awful happened and now I'm depressed. You know, when I'm depressed, I just stand around too, so I feel it. Yeah? You depressed? You seem upset. What's wrong? Tell me, Mr. Hyde. Have you ever been hated by someone? Once or twice. Why? I can't believe what she said to me. She said she hated me. She told me to go away. Can you imagine? Oh, is this the scene that Melissa raised in the restaurant? Who said she hated you? I've never had that happen to me. Iris has been liked her whole life. How nice is that? It was such a shock. It's that awful child's fault. I doubt I'll ever recover. Iris, come on. An awful child, huh? You couldn't mean the best character in the game with her cool jacket. I mean what I said. It's all that girl's fault. Did you see a young girl on your way here? You mean Melissa? Is that her name? Melissa? Yeah. What'd this young girl do to you? I merely spoke to her. That's all I did. You must believe me.
Yeah, well, you know, that's really non-specific. Could have said just about anything.
Yeah. It's everyone's turn to be mean to a child in 1979, I guess. We try really hard to be nice to Melissa. But apparently Melissa threw her rag doll at Iris and ran away. She threw her doll. You talk like Snake in this game, but only through menus. All your menu options are the Iroquois Pilskin sort of echo. So why'd she throw a doll at you? I'm sure I have no idea. Probably raised by wolves or hippies or something.
What? Okay, she hasn't gotten to the point where she tells us what she said to the child, though.
She says, I swear to you, I did nothing to provoke the little hellion. She had an adorable handmade doll, and I just asked her who made it.
Oh no.
That's it? Oh no, I bet her mom made it.
She's having a hard time.
I didn't say anything that could be construed as rude or mean. That's why I was so surprised. I've never had a child treat me like that before. Never, huh?
Are you gonna have to talk to the fucking child's manager? Is that the atmosphere I'm getting here?
I don't want to accuse her of hating kids, but the other option is calling her nuts.
Accuse her of hating kids, because she's...
You even like it? Oh, thank God, he kind of softened the blow. You even like kids? What do you mean by that? Kids, do you like them? Well, yes, of course, in theory, as long as they're well-mannered. I mean, manners are learned, and kids haven't had a lot of time. You know this, right, Iris?
Yeah, kids are the stage before they learn to interact with society as a whole and get what they need out of it.
Hachi-machi, Iris. What figures? Figures the kids saw right through you. What does that mean? She smelled your act from a mile away. I see no reason for her to throw her doll at me. What a horrid child. Mr. Hyde, I find you to be an ill-tempered brute. Iris pieces out. Maybe now I can finally get some grub. Okay. There's some cool paintings on the wall. There's a bar. Moonlight Grail sign, but
Iris has gotta learn some human empathy at least once in her life.
we're looking for something. We're looking for star stickers. Oops.
Are there any in this hallway, or...
Shh.
Wait, look up on the bar sign.
I accidentally walked into the kitchen, and Rose is telling me to fuck off. Sorry, Rosa. Now the bar, yeah.
Look up at the sign.
I don't have the option to look, and I think the bar's still closed.
Oh, it's got a star on the sign, that's what I thought.
Well, yeah, the bar's named the 7 stars, and that's also what the contest is.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the last star is in the bar, but I think there's one here in the restaurant. What's kind of a bummer is that I don't think I can investigate anything in this hallway, even though it's full of nice paintings.
It's flavor text.
It's kind of the same sort of black and white art you see hung up in like a Pizza Hut. Hey, but I think I found Iris's doll. Off to a rollicking good start there. Oh, that's a big doll. It's got one of those ceramic heads. No, it doesn't. It's a Raggedy Ann.
We got another guest.
It's a Raggedy Ann with wings. Good morning, Beowulf the dog. I don't know if we've met before, but it's good to see you in my stream. We just found a rag doll. This is the doll Iris was talking about. It weighs 18 pounds. It's a wonder that Iris isn't concussed. No. Jot down in the notebook not to forget to give Iris her doll back.
It's vital.
I think I can remember, because Wait, it's not Iris's doll. But I think I can remember to give Melissa her doll back. Wow, even the windows are selectable. Nothing very interesting outside. Still some dishes on the table. Tablecloth is nice and clean. Rose is the best.
She's running the kitchen fucking single-handedly, so...
She's quite strong. We respect Rosa in this stream.
Rosa needs a nap.
This table has a placard on it. This table's been reserved, and it has a bottle of wine. Interesting. I wonder who reserved a table. I bet it was Vriska.
No.
No?
Her name's not Vriska.
Her name's Helen, but she does have an eye patch. I sit down at a table in the middle of the restaurant. He's used to eating at weird times. He hasn't had dinner this early in a long while. Sorry to keep you waiting. Busy, busy. It's Rosa! Here's your ribeye steak, Mr. Hyde. You also ordered hash browns and eggs sunny side up, right? Wow. Anime food. Seared with salt, pepper, and my own homemade garlic butter. Smells delicious, doesn't it? Sure does. Ah, I love Rosa. She's the coolest. He's making the face. It's a huge plate filled with chow. I gotta tell you, this doesn't look like sunny side up eggs and hash browns with a steak. The steak itself kind of... I guess that could pass for a cut of steak.
It looks like a steak. Oh, I'm seeing it now.
I'm not seeing the eggs. Oh, you know what I am?
They're very pale. Because they're...
This could be exactly what they decided that it was. They
yeah,
just
it is.
took a photo of it.
Blurred it a little too much.
Ah. That's a weird thing about the art style in this game. I can't tell what's a photo and what's hand-drawn outside of the obvious stuff. Because they just put a painterly filter over photos. Oh, that was fantastic. You finished? Huh? I'll take your plate now if that's alright. Is it? I'm sure it is. Well, look at that. You joined the Clean Plate Club. Not a crumb left.
There's a piano.
Yeah. I think there might be a sticker near the piano. Oh, he's making the big smile. Kyle's cheesing. Oh, what a charming fella.
He just opened his mouth and Kirby'd that shit.
He did Kirby that shit. It does sound good. Maybe I just need to be on a protein kick or something, because steak with fried eggs and hash browns? Ugh.
That's normal breakfast.
I need to go to a Waffle House like now.
A New York strip, but...
It was a ribeye that he had.
Yeah.
And this dessert is from Mr. Smith. It's his way of apologizing for the mix-up with your mail. What is... Okay. Let's guess what this dessert is before we find out. The Clean Plate Club is actually a line in the game. This dessert to me looks like 2 pieces of French toast with a side of clotted cream, like that British stuff, with a sprig of mint on top.
It's coffee cake with a whipped cream.
It's another house specialty. Tea chiffon cake. Wow! I was not expecting something that special. Sounds great.
I was closest.
Tea chiffon cake. No, I've made an orange chiffon cake, and they're delicious. If you don't know, chiffon cakes float in the gray area right between devil's food and angel food. They are so fun to make. They come out so moist, and I've never thought of infusing it with tea.
So you're making me that tonight, right?
I might make one of these. It's quite the cake. We got 2 slices of it. In one bite, again, the cake has vanished entirely. Huh? Hey, it's off.
You didn't eat the mint sprig.
Bet he wanted a bite of my cake. That's rude, Kyle. This is Martin Summer, or George R.R. Martin Summer. He's a fiction writer, and he got his mail mixed up with ours.
He's some old blowhard.
He says, I'm sorry to interrupt your meal, but may I have a moment of your time?
Stop talking.
Why not? I'm too full to run away. Yes, quite. Actually, it's about the package mix-up we had earlier. I was curious as to whether or not there was something else inside the box. Something other than the notebook, that is? Something else? Yes, something you may have overlooked? Something small? It's possible it fell into the box during transport. It was supposed to have been placed within the pages of the notebook. Mr. Hyde, would you mind searching that box for me one last time? What was in that notebook, anyway?
Is that the paperclip?
No, the paperclip we found on the desk next to the phone.
I'm concerned he's coveting our paperclip.
Well, we bent our paperclip until we can't recognize it anymore.
So he can't have it.
I saw the title on the front. The Secret Word, wasn't it? Is it a book or a manuscript or something like that? Mr. Hyde, did you see fit to read the contents of my notebook? Oh, he seems upset.
He was very shocked.
I just looked at the cover. I can't read at all.
I'm illiterate, actually. That's why I've never read any of his dumb books.
He asked us if we had read some of his books, and I think I made up something about gangsters.
He lied.
I see. That's for the best. What's this guy so worried about? This cagey 9th grade science teacher looking motherfucker. Okay, what am I looking for you? Something small, like what? A bookmark. What kind of bookmark? The kind that goes between pages, Kyle.
Well, I mean, it could be like a pressed flower, or like that kind you get from Barnes & Noble.
It's quite small and has a picture of an angel on it. He does look like if John Goodman broke bad. Pacha's Mesoamerican Meth. This game has some kind of angel motif going for it. Bradley tried to thwart the stealing of an angel art piece from the Nile gang, and Danny got killed over it. The Raggedy Ann doll has angel wings. And now this? That's suspicious. One of the rooms is even called Angel. What's going on here? It's quite lovely. It's a blue bookmark with a ribbon. Please do remember to look for it, Mr. Hyde. My bookmark is in your hands, my good man. Excuse me. Sure. Can't forget the bookmark. Stop calling him fat. He looks so average. Maybe it's 1979 and you just eat every 3 days, Kyle, but he's regular.
Maybe it's a talking book because he's full of hot air.
I'll take that. It's Rosa. Was the cake good? Hell yeah, it was good. I did the face again. Best meal I've had in ages. Ah, Rosa has the nicest smile in this game. There's so much excitement in it. She just likes to be liked. Mr. Summers in 211. Yeah. He seems so familiar, but not too familiar, but not too not familiar.
Moxie.
What? I think he's a writer. But he prefers author.
Yeah, legally he's classified as a writer, I guess.
Apparently he's pretty famous, at least in his own mind. Martin Summer. Martin Summer. Oh, I'm such a fool. How could I have not realized? It's so obvious. What are you talking about? I saw his name on the register and recognized it, of course, but I never thought it was the Martin Summer. Hey. Oh, God! I can't imagine trying to play this game as Rude Kyle. That's the worst. You know this guy? What do you mean, the Martin Summer? It really is him. Now I'm sure of it. Martin Summer is staying here. The Martin... Are you going to answer our question or not? I'm such a fan. I still can't believe it didn't recognize him. I just assumed it was a guest with the same name. Because that happened with me, Kyle Hyde. You're a Summer fan, huh? Well, I'm not crazy or anything, but yes, I enjoy his books. So what kind of writer is he, anyway? Well, his first book came out about 10 years ago. 10 years ago!
That happens a lot in this story.
You mean when the kid died in the hotel? Publishers were very excited. They called him the Maestro of Mysteries. He wrote a mystery 10 years ago?
A Moira mystery?
You must have heard of his first book. It was called The Secret Word. He just told me about the manuscript for The Secret Word. It was his first book. Got lucky on the first try, huh? His very first one was a huge bestseller. I remember everyone talking about it at the time. The Secret Word. I know I've heard it before. 20 seconds ago. That's what was written on the cover of Summer's notebook. It was a very thrilling story. I'm so suspicious right now. I gotta get his autograph. Okay, you gotta tell me about this book. Was it about a child getting murdered at a hotel? It's about a man who commits the perfect crime.
Tax fraud!
He does so to get a revenge on a friend who betrayed him. That's suspiciously familiar.
But not too familiar.
Critics called it a gritty descent into the darkness of the human soul. It's really quite shocking. Oh, listen to me, Rosa the book reviewer. Revenge on a friend, huh? Hell of an idea. So 10 years ago, Martin Summer wrote a prophecy about Kyle Hyde shooting Bradley. There was a guest a while back who had the same name as me, right? Same name as you. About 6 months ago? 6 months ago? Not that I remember. Nothing. Can't recall another guest by the name of Kyle Hyde. Now, is everyone Kyle hiding something from me? Or did he write down Kyle Hyde in the registry and go by Bradley? I don't have time here to stand here gabbing with you. I gotta go. Busy. And then she pieces out. Alright, we're free to roam the restaurant.
Don't play piano.
I think the piano is my next stop. Okay. So it's up on the stage. Hey, star sticker! There's a sticker on the piano. Minus 48. That's our first minus sticker. We need to write that down. So that's 5 out of 7. We have 4 to go.
Wait, how many have you found?
Sorry?
How many stickers have you found?
I found 5 out of 7.
You said 4 to go.
Oh, I can't do math.
You're the one of us that can!
Wonder if Dunning tickles the ivories. There's a small bench in front of the piano, but Kyle doesn't play. All these pictures.
Kyle is not wearing a tracksuit. I think that's unfortunate lighting.
It doesn't even look like a tracksuit. What are you talking about? It's a trench coat.
The white stripe.
Oh, yeah, that's just lighting on his shoulder. Cause it's
Adidas brand trench coat. For detectives who like to run.
Got an amp over here. Pretty big for the 70s. Alright, we've eaten our dinner. I believe this was the table where we found the doll.
Yep.
And there are only 4 tables in the dining room.
There's nothing happening with any of them.
Not anymore. Let's go out into the hall. Stare at the wall for a while.
Go talk to your friend.
Yeah, I should talk to Louie again. I bet he's still at receiving. Oh, it's Mila. Hey. So Mila's talking with Louie, and Louie's gaga for her, so we gotta be careful here. So let's just walk right into their situation. It's cool you want to help out and all, yeah? I dig ya. She looks huge uncomfortable.
I think that's just her face.
I don't know. I would look this uncomfortable talking to Louie. I know old Mama Sass feels the same way. She's really busy right now. Ah, don't look at me like that. You're breaking my heart. I'm omitting all of his gross pet names for public safety. Go on back to Rose's room and hang out for a bit, will ya? And then she pieces out. What was that about, Louie? You creeping? Mila actually say anything? Nah, not a peep. Maybe she can't speak after all. You think she can't talk, or she just don't wanna? I can tell. Or, I can't tell. Whole thing blows my mind. Who knows? She's a fox either way, am I right? Louie.
Auga!
Louie, please. I don't think you can sell me on her foxiness, actually, Louie. She looks 15. I'm working here. Catch me later. Okay. Can we go bother Rosa?
Is there a registry on the podium or anything to look at?
It might be worth checking. Taking a peek at Rosa's kitchen here before she gets mad at me. Case full of forks and knives, bottle of wine for cooking. I do have 2 quests. Shoo, I got shooed out of the kitchen. So there's 2 things I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like a 3rd one. Oh. What podium? All it does is let me talk to Louie. There's no investigate.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
That's Mila. What's she looking at? Is she looking at the extremely suspicious painting that's the same all over the hotel, except it has different number of apples in it? Hey. What are you looking at? Were you staring at that painting? Mm-hmm. I don't get art. Well, thanks, Kyle. What's so special about this one? It's not that I don't like them, I just don't get them. So this is where you wandered. Someone's squawking behind me. Oh, it's Rosa. She came out of the kitchen. What's wrong? Don't look so sad, Mila. Listen, Rose is really happy that you want to help. I truly am. It's just that there's nothing for you to do at the moment, you see? I'm used to doing everything around here by myself. No one helps old Rosa. So when someone actually wants to help, I have no idea how to use them. You're a good girl, Mila. Do me a favor and go back to my room and rest. Jeez. Nothing to see here. I already got that star sticker. Before we go upstairs, I want to pivot over into the lobby. See if anyone's hanging around. Doesn't look like it. So let's start by going and trying to give Melissa her doll.
Did you pay for your hotel room?
I did.
Good.
Someone's going down the stairs. It's Friska!
It's not Friska!
Hello there, Mr. Hyde. Have you already eaten? Yeah. And how is the restaurant? I do hope it's tasty. Yeah, it's pretty good. Which shocked me. Truly. Well, that certainly is good news. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. Can you spare a moment for this poor old woman? What? I was wondering if you wouldn't mind escorting me to the restaurant. I had some trouble with my legs recently, and I don't wish to fall in the way. I don't mean to impose, but I don't know who else to ask. Well, yeah, maybe. We always got time for Vriska. It's settled then. I'll just take your arm. Oh, okay, and her circle is attached to my circle.
Looks like a pretty face.
Huh. How about that? Nobody at the table. Here you go. Thank you, young man. You're an angel.
Angels again?
Angels again. Don't get me confused with somebody else. I just helped on a whim. Either way, I'm grateful for the company. As you get on in years, you'll learn to appreciate simple acts of kindness. I know I do. Mr. Hyde, I'm afraid I have another favor to ask you. Do you mind seeing me again this evening? Seeing you? A bit of awkward phrasing, perhaps, but nothing to worry about, young man. Yeah, this is a DS game. It's one of the very few ones that you gotta flip it on its side into book mode. Which I always thought was super interesting, but since 3DS XL weighs 4 pounds, it's actually easier to play it on the computer.
Yeah, but you would have played this on a DS Lite.
Would I?
That's what... It was an original DS game, not a 3DS game.
Yeah.
The intended function was to play this on a DS Lite.
Yeah, but I don't know where mine is.
Or a DSi.
So Helen has invited us back to her room for a drink. I'm in. I'll drink with a nice old lady.
Bye, Lauren!
Bye, Lauren. Thanks for visiting. I should check my YouTube channel and see if it ever uploaded those VODs. There's a bar next to the restaurant called 7 Stars. That work for you? Nicely, I'm sure. I'll be on my way then, Mr. Hyde. Alright. Still nothing to investigate. But he did step away from that podium. Louis is behind us. You're here for some more grub? Just escorting someone to the restaurant. Escorting? What are you talking about? The old lady from 212. Her name's Helen. Helen Vriskason.
No.
She asked me to help her down here. Check you out. Kyle Hyde, savior of the elderly. Shut your head, Louie. I just did your job for you. Right, thanks for the solid. Hey, check this, Hyde. Boosted this up off the floor for the restaurant. It was right under your table, man. It's your pin, right? I mean, it was under your table and all. This is not my pin. There was suspiciously only one pin in the office. But it's a fountain pen, and those were kind of old even in the 70s.
They're fancy.
You know who likes to be fancy? Iris. This could be Iris's pen. Or it could be the writer's pen.
Probably the writer's.
Maybe. It says the ink's all worn down. Lewis has been recalled to the kitchen. Good thinking, Louie. Get in there. Wonder how I can read this engraving. So there's an engraving on the pen. Let's do a quick save. We haven't in a while. Coming up on the hour mark. Hey, now we can investigate it. Oh! There's a sticker on the podium. Minus 61.
I helped.
You did help. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last sticker to find. And I bet you it's in the bar. So now we have 3 quests. I want to check on our items. Fountain pen. It's got an engraving on it that's hard to see. I'm carrying around about 30 bucks. Alright. First things first. 219. Have your doll. Huh. Can't give it to her yet. I can't remember what room the writer was in, but we don't have a reason to talk to him until I check that box. Let's see if his bookmark's in there. Box is empty. Truly nothing to find. Nothing I can think to put in there. go bookmark. I really don't have any reason to believe it would be in my suitcase. Yeah, it's not. That's a little too far outside the bun. Well, we can
Where did we open the box?
on the bed. Let's bother Iris.
Always a good excuse.
No one's home. Oh, I have the key to 217, but I'm worried about opening it. Wait, no, I don't have the key yet. But I need to get into 217 because that's where the other Kyle Hyde stayed. It's the life of a salesman. You're just knocking on doors. There's a hallway up here. That one's locked.
Mysterious. I know it says staff only, but why can't I go in?
That's how I feel about everywhere. What was that writer's name? Stephen Martin? Or no, that's the actor. George R.R. Martin.
Yeah.
There's nothing to find up here. Maybe I can snoop around these doors, which should be unlocked. That leads to the kitchen. Rose is in the kitchen, but also Louie's in the kitchen. You're better off coming back later. Okay. I don't know why I think I can keep getting away with, like, just hanging out in the kitchen.
I don't know what keeps compelling you to go into the kitchen.
I think the bar's still closed. Yeah, there's nobody to run it. This hotel has 3 employees.
Barely. I ain't seen the front desk dude do shit.
Yeah, Dunning's watching hockey. We can talk to Vriska.
It's not her name.
I think that might be our only lead right now, hanging out with Vriska. You done eating? Not yet. At my age, even simple tasks can take a while. That's all we had. This is getting more mysterious all the time, like some kind of mystery game.
Have you been down to the lobby in a minute?
I visited earlier, but Maybe we can bother Dunning? Not this time.
Absolutely no doors are working right now.
Yeah, shit's locked, the game. I think down this hallway is Rose's room, so that's where Mila's hanging out. Starting to feel like I've been everywhere. Let's bother Dunning, if we can. It's a clipboard. This game really captures the feeling of being in a weird little hotel and not knowing what you're doing. Nobody's in. So Dunning's off somewhere. What are my options? Guess I could try one of the utility rooms. Oh, there's nothing in here. Looks exactly the same as it did before. No. Nothing to gain from that one. Can we go to the roof? What am I missing here?
What?
Are you firing up game facts to save me?
I'm just checking.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to Kyle's room and make a phone call and be like, hey, Rachel. I don't know what to do. Please save me. A dresser. He's just got an old box in his place. No, we can't even call Rachel.
You gotta hit the box.
Hit the box? Hit it with what? My hand?
I guess you can grab the box.
I'm at the box. Can I hit it with a crowbar? There's nothing even selectable. How strange.
So that's gonna go to a mini game where you can rotate the box and hit it to find the bookmark.
I'm not finding what to select to go to the minigame, I guess.
Look it over using the stylus so that you are looking at the bottom.
Should I rotate the DS?
No, I think it's a matter of clicking the box and dragging.
I don't seem to have that option.
Huh. But you gotta solve the puzzle for the fountain.
Oh, gee. Well, there's a prerequisite to do with the pen. We have to find out how to read the engraving on it. Let's see.
So you need something highly visible to fill the cracks, right?
Yes? Do I have something on me?
I don't know. Some of these puzzles are just kind of unfair.
Yeah, but I like it that way.
You do not have the item they're asking for.
What item are they asking for? I might know where it is.
You can find it in the corridor to the restaurant.
Really? We're gonna solve this mystery, gang.
We'll get there.
Corridor to the restaurant. I just see a bunch of paintings. Is it like on the ceiling or something?
There's no chalkboards anywhere.
Oh, the other corridor. So the game alleges that we're already in the restaurant, even though we're not in the dining room. The corridor to the restaurant has this chalkboard. If I can just angle it right, yes. There's a chalkboard. And there's some chalk in the corner. Some chalk powder here too. Here we go. Put a little of it on my finger. It says with love. To Alan with love. Who's Alan?
Who is that?
Maybe Louie knows who Alan is. Now is Louie back at his desk? He is! Time has advanced a second. To Alan with love. Alan. Anyone staying here tonight named Alan? I don't know, I'll have to check with old man Dunning. Do it. I want to find out who owns this pen. Hold on to it for me, will you? Sure, man. Okay, let's talk to you again. I don't know if you work something out. Alright. So now that we've done that, I guess we can go back to our bedroom. Oh. Oh yeah. What about that damn doll? Guess I'll give it back to the kid. Well, I tried to do that. I guess this game is kind of specific about the order you do stuff. But it's heavily scripted, so maybe it kind of has to be.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh, it's you. Got a sec, kid? My dad's not here. I'm here to see you. What? You forgot something in the restaurant. Here's your doll. This is yours, right? Oh! It's okay, take it. Thank you. My mom made this. Must be pretty important to you. Uh-huh. Maybe you shouldn't throw it at people. Okay, sorry. Now where did your dad go? Because I hate him. This is the most realistic kid of all time. Right down to echoing horrible things her parents say about her, like calling her a brat. Aw. She's always all mad and stuff. Parents have to keep their kids in line. It's part of the job. Part of the job. Don't worry about it. See you around, kid. Aw. What's wrong, kid? Don't go, please? Alright. I'm not a babysitter. Fine. Kyle Hyde's trying to be a good dad. Oh, we're in room 219.
The fathering minigame.
Wild. I'm gonna take a peek in the bedroom. No, I can't. Doll's on the bed. It's a double bed kind of room. It's a brochure on the table. Can't really do anything except talk to her. Let's do a puzzle. Oh boy. Oh hell no. I know how this goes. It's on the table. Let's play over there. Her dad is going to be so pissed that I'm here at all. There's a certificate on the wall. Just another lamp. There's the puzzle. Okay, and it's the puzzle from earlier that she trashed. Trying to suss out the corners. Now these can all be rotated, so... I don't know about you, but when I do jigsaw puzzles, I prefer not to have a frame like this. Maybe it's easier for child brains.
It's for the children, honey.
But the reason I prefer not to have a frame is because I could do it in any angle. Like I did a horse puzzle once with my dad, and We ended up doing the puzzle upside down because we realized, oh, this horse is upside down. So I have a corner piece here. This one needs rotating. Probably goes here. That's a good click. Popped right into place. And I guess it becomes unusable if I have it in the right slot, so that's helpful. Okay. Got that one. This is a high-intensity, high-stakes video game stream.
This video game. It's a game to end all games.
Whoa.
Hmm?
That puzzle piece went into the right place despite being attached to nothing.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
What's taking so long? Wow. Don't be rude. You said it was no fun if you did it by yourself. Does that fit? Not really. Yeah, okay. Need to find some darker green. That's flat on the bottom. Maybe it goes like this. No. I'm being exposed on stream as not being very good at puzzles. Let's forget that piece for a moment. Hey, that fits. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
You're just taking your time, aren't you?
Can't do it, huh? Melissa's taunting me.
So you're taking even slower out of spite?
No, I'm bad at puzzles.
Oh! Your intention... Okay.
What?
This level of badness is unintentional, I see.
Don't pick on me.
I'm only doing it because you deserve it.
I'm trying quite hard. But I think I know where this piece goes. Like that. Yeah, we're getting there now. We can do a puzzle. Okay, we got this foot. Oh, I'm the worst at jigsaw puzzles. I think I got a chunk of animal and a chunk of house here. Should fit in. Oh, come on.
What?
There we go. We did the puzzle.
Half an hour later.
Hey! That couldn't have been more than 5 minutes. You're so great. That was too easy for you, wasn't it? Absolutely not. You know the name of the rabbit on this puzzle? Is it Mr. Rabbit? Nope. Bet you made that up. Yeah. Well, if you care, the rabbit's real name is Pinky Rabbit. Pinky Rabbit. That's right. Pinky had his own cartoon when I was growing up. Bet your mom watched it when she was a kid, too. When my mom was a kid? Yeah, your mom and dad were kids once, too. Everybody starts out somewhere. I guess. My mom gave this to me for my birthday.
I was born an adult.
When's your birthday? June 29th. That's significant also, because that was about 6 months ago. Oh, God. Was your birthday fun? Huh. That's the day my mom left, so... Her mom left 6 months ago when Bradley was at the hotel. Holy shit!
Ruh-roh.
Why do you think my mom... Why do you think she never said anything? Why? Oh, you're making yourself upset, kid. On the back of that puzzle piece. Ding. Which... Oh, is this the close the DS? You have to flip it over by doing this? Ha! That's clever! Oh, it says goodbye, Melissa! Holy shit, that's super clever! Thank God I bound that close the DS button.
Oh no, she's crying!
Goodbye, Melissa. She wrote this. She wasn't planning on coming home. Huh? Oh boy. Mr. Hyde? What are you doing here? We were playing. I told you not to let anyone into our room. Hey, don't yell at the kid. Pardon me, but I've had quite enough of... I let myself in. She didn't do anything wrong. Sorry, didn't mean to step on any toes. Well, as long as you know how I feel, I guess there's no problem. Now please leave. I'm going, but let me ask you something. Oh, that's such a heavy question to be asking in front of this child. Why did your wife leave? He's going to kill me for asking this. Why'd the kid's mom leave? Pardon? Wife left you, right? Left me? What'd you do? And why'd she take off and leave you and the kid? Mr. Hyde, this isn't the place to talk about this. Easy, pal. No need to get in a lather. Easy, don't scare Melissa. New Voice Town. I think you're scaring the kid. Dad. Melissa. Don't look at me like that. This is the best kid. She's so good. She's extremely 10. I'm going to ask you to leave now, Mr. Hyde. Well, gosh, I didn't get any answers. There's something odd about Kevin and Melissa. Alright. I've got to track down that bookmark for Summer. Martin Summer. That's what it was. It is 6:40 p.m. We spent 20 minutes doing that puzzle. Guess I should check out the box. Okay. Is that it? No. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of finagling with it, apparently.
Yeah, is it stubborn?
Yeah, this is one of the ones that frustrates people.
I'm sure it's not that big of a deal.
This would be a lot easier if you just broke down the box.
It's the 70s. People don't know about recycling yet. Is there a sweet spot I'm supposed to be tapping it in?
On its back, on its back apparently.
Oh.
In such a way that the flaps are like on the inside are facing down. So like hot dog wise, I think.
Hot dog wise. The flaps are supposed to be facing down?
If you want to go on the inside.
Hey!
Can something pop out?
Yeah, I jostled it.
Yay!
Gently. There it is. Another email. This must be Summer's bookmark. Picture of an angel on it. Wonder who painted it. Do we think that the print of the angel on the bookmark is the same as the painting that Buddy was trying to steal?
Maybe?
That's a tenuous connection there, Kyle. Now, I think Summer said he was in like 220 or something.
The connection could be in that they came from the same museum because that would have been in the gift shop.
But they weren't stolen from a museum, they were hidden in a warehouse. Oh, wait. But to get to the warehouse, they had to be stolen from the museum. That's valid. You're good at mysteries. 220. This should be Martin if memory serves.
Bet you I'm wrong.
I think I misremembered. 220 might be one of the empty rooms. Hey, there he is, 211. Got a minute? Did you perchance find my bookmark? Yeah, I did. You did? Splendid! Here's your bookmark. It was in the bottom of the box. This is it! Thank you very much, good sir. Oh, good sir. He talks like good sir. To be fair.
To be home.
Who painted that? Oh, there's a picture on the bookmark. You know who did it? Ah, you noticed. Breathtaking, isn't it? I'm quite fond of this particular piece. It's a reproduction of a very famous painting. Are you unfamiliar with it? The original was painted by a man named Osterzone? Wow. Or is that Osterzani? Is it Italian? But Oster's kind of like in the Franco-Germanic zone, I would think. His work is to be considered the pinnacle of his artistic achievements. Yeah, is it? There are many rumors surrounding the painter known as Osterzone. In fact, I intend to use his life story as the basis for my next mystery novel. Is that a hint about the sequel? So tell me more about Mr. Osterzone. Now you come to the meat of it, for Osterzone was a true enigma. The mysteries of his life, much like those in his art, both entice and fascinate. I hate Martin so much.
You get it, you're a chode.
It's like if Moxie in high school got wrinkles. We do know that he was a British painter from the late 19th century. Okay, so he's British. And the angel painting you see on the bookmark is his true Coupe de Gracie. It's rumored to have been Osterzone's final work. As a landscape painter, he never before had attempted the human form. Really? He had never seen a human in his life.
No, he just drew furry art beforehand.
It's entitled Angel Opening a Door, and it's my favorite Osterzone work. This guy likes Osterzone so much that I feel like he's in Nile. People have called Kyle an angel, and he opens doors constantly. I think we might have something in common with this painting.
Hey, Moxie, how's that shoulder dislocation you got?
Are you saying I'm reaching? Are you sure?
Perhaps.
Are you sure it's not all connected? Anus ain't ass, my dude.
It's all connected!
It's his most popular and sought-after painting. I'm sure you must agree that it's a stunning work. Osterzone, huh? Thank you for locating my bookmark, Mr. Hyde. Good day. And then he fucked off forever. So now I've done, like, everything.
Everything in the entire game?
But I have plans to go drinking with Vriska, so let's go check on her at the restaurant. Or wait.
You still haven't figured out who owned that bed, have you?
No, but I gave the pin back to Louie after I got the...
Louie.
What's that noise? Huh? I think it's coming from behind that door. Okay. 218?
If you hear noises in a hotel room, usually you don't try to go in.
Somebody in there? Who's there? I'm scared. Oh boy. What's going on in there? I'm so scared. That's Melissa's voice. Squirt! What are you doing in there? You're in 219. It's in your room. It's dark and I'm scared. We gotta get in there.
Oh, did she get locked in a...
Oh god, the door won't open. This is no good.
You need a key.
I have the thick wire. I have other tools. I will crowbar that door open.
Thin wire?
Oh, you know what? Our paperclip might help us. Doesn't seem to be wanting to help us. Your cheat sheet say anything?
I don't have a cheat sheet. I'm just going to Google it.
I think I should run over to 219 and tell her dad. Hello? Nobody here. Oh no. Let's knock again.
We need to go to the electrical room with Louie.
Oh, yeah, where I saw the shit was busted.
It's dark in there.
I knew Louie was screwing with the lights.
I think he was trying to fix it. We gotta talk to him at the restaurant.
Nah, I can't pop the door with a screwdriver, unfortunately. But it seems like me and Louie are gonna fix the lights. Louie, we got a situation.
Apparently one of the wires works, but it has to be after you have the lights on.
Oh, okay. It's been out of whack for a while. 218 is the room. I couldn't remember when I took my notes. Switchboard's on the blink. We got no power in there. Ah, crap. I forgot to lock the door. It's locked now, though. That's weird. I went in there to get some stuff and forgot to lock up. Ah, no big deal. I'll take care of it in a bit. Too late. What, you did it for me? Hey, thanks, brother. No, you idiot, it's too late to lock the door. Melissa locked herself in there. What? Ah, sweet crispy crap. That's a bad scene right there. It's dark in there, brother. I mean, like, really dark. She won't be able to get the door unlocked, you know? And then she's gonna freak. She already has freaked. Oh, crap. We gotta do something. We gotta... Hey, Hyde, what you know about wires and power and crap like that? I know enough. As much as the next guy. Why asking? We gotta fix the switchboard and get power to room 218. We get the lights on, Kid will calm down and unlock the door. Then we won't have to break the damn thing down. And maybe Dunning won't kill me for forgetting to lock it up. Sounds good to me. Good. Because I ain't touching that stuff. No way. I'm gonna get lit up. You're useless, Louie, you know that? That's what my ma always said. Oh, that's sad. This is just a bad parent convention. And me and Louie are going together. Got a formal introduction to the electrical room. There it is. Okay. First things first, can I get like some rubber gloves out of this locker? Don't think so. Guess we'll just have to play it safe. Let's save first. We've only been at this hotel for like an hour in real time. Or not real time, game time. Okay. Minigame. What the hell am I supposed to do? Old Man Dunning always used both hands, but... How do I use both hands?
Uh-oh.
I don't have multi-touch. Oh no! Is this the end for the playthrough? Oh boy. Maybe. Is there a way I can hold down one of the,
Okay. I'm copy pasting something.
Yeah? Where'd you paste it to? Stream chat. First on this pause button. What's the pause button? Pardon me, I don't like to... Like pause emulation?
I'm assuming?
Pause, okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay. I have hit pause on the emulation. I've put them both in the on position. And click the middle red button. Ah! Shucks.
Did not work?
Not quite. I think I've got it figured out.
Here's another person's guide.
Okay. Okay, I've got pause mapped to tab, so I can at least... Why does that flip right back off? Okay. Switch on the first button and pause. Move your mouse to the middle of the two switches.
Move it up.
Frame advance button. Huh. Fuck. I have to do all kinds of crazy shit.
This is an alternative method to the method I had already sent.
Okay, frame advance is mapped to something else. That's good at least. Ah. Gee.
Yeah, on the actual DS, this wouldn't work super well as a mechanic because it doesn't register multi-touch.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What it does do is it stretches your touch over to like the point being in the middle. So I think that's what they're trying to emulate here.
But if I take my... Oh, sound. Okay, we've done that.
Oh, Scoots is following.
Thank you for the follow, Scoots. We will beat the mystery of the switches here.
I'll get there one of these years.
This is fucking outrageous. Okay, we're gonna switch that on and pause. Okay, second switch is in the on position. Paused again. Without releasing the mouse button. Okay. Release the mouse button. Okay. We're gonna get through this, gang. We're gonna beat the pause puzzle. Fuck. Okay, holding it works. Gotta hold it down before I start again. Hold down. Hey! We did it! The lights are on. Look how happy she is.
Bunch of nonsense.
Whew. How would you do that on an actual DS? Do you like draw as like a 7 or?
Use your fingers.
Oh. You have to put both thumbs on one screen? That sucks.
Yeah, it would not be super, and it would be hard to get it in the first try. You'd have to do it like 40 times.
Well, I did it less than 40, so that counts as a win.
Nice.
Got it. Oh, he's making the face, and I'm making that face also. I'll get back to 218. Thank you, Louie. Let's talk for a second. Move it. Poor kid's probably bawling like a little girl. She is a little girl, Louie. What emote is that? Is that a chicken?
It's a Sphinx cat.
Oh, I see. It's a gerblin. Child rescue. Hey. Open the door. What's wrong? Door won't open. Oh no. Maybe the lock's stuck. We have just the tool for that job. I got myself a paperclip. Oh, it's too big. I need the thin wire. Maybe? If I don't get this door open soon... Don't worry, kid. Got it. I had to go from the bottom to the top. That's the stuff. That's the end of the road for you, wire. I think that was the big wire. We've still got our trusty paper clip. Hey. Hey, mister. Oh gosh. It's gloomy in here. A different painting! That never happens. Hey, kid. You okay? I was so scared. It's dark and scary and I couldn't see anything and I was all alone. I know it was rough back there. But you can quit being scared now. I got the door open. Why the hell did she come in here anyway? I wonder what happened. Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey kid. You're in the room next door. You come in here by mistake or what? No. Because I don't want to be with my dad anymore. What's wrong? Things aren't going so well? Having a rough time? Yeah. What's going on? Dad's a big liar. All he does is lie. All the time. He said I could see my mom, but I can't. He lied about my mom. Oh, red questions. Being locked in that dark room was scary, right? But you know who locks you in here? You did. Oh, you did. So there's no use crying about it. You reap what you sow. Reap? That's dumb. What's that mean? A buddy of mine likes to say that. If you don't understand what it means, ask your dad. No way. Why not? Because he won't know what it means. Why do you think that?
He has a dumb bitch disease.
He said he doesn't know anything anymore. Big mood. He doesn't know why she went away either. Uh-oh. You and your dad came out here to see your mom, right? Uh-huh. I thought we were gonna see her right away, but we didn't. Dad said we gotta stay here until we can see her. Oh, shit on a stick. Is her mom a ghost? Did your dad know this place? Yeah, he knew. You sure? Yeah, he had to look for it on the map and stuff. He kept going, where's Hotel Dusk? Where's Hotel Dusk? So I asked him what Hotel Dusk was because he kept saying it. And he said it was where we could go and find out where my mom went. Hey. Want to see your mom, don't you? Yeah. I want you to see your mom too. Okay. I'm sure your dad wants you to see her too. That's not true. Come on, kid. Cut on some slack. Or don't. He doesn't even know where she is, and he lies constantly.
Maybe he's just kind of a bad person.
Dad's... Aw, oh no, she's breaking down again. Stop it. Stop crying, for God's sake. Wipe your face, listen up. Why did your dad lie? He hated to see you sad. Yeah? You were bawling because you wanted to see your mom for Christmas. Well, your dad didn't want to see you crying anymore. That's why he said he'd take you to see your mom. But it was a lie. Your mom's not here. Calm down for once. Kyle, you have to learn how to talk to children. It's killing me. I know this may sound weird, but sometimes folks lie out of sadness. Huh? Your dad's not the only adult to lie. Trust me. Do you lie too? Sometimes. Oh. But when you lie, you usually get caught, and then you gotta pay. Pay how? Even if you think a lie is helping, it usually ain't. Someday that person will learn the truth, and you'll have to look him in the eye. You'll have to see the pain you caused, and that's a hard thing. So I'll make you a deal. No lies from me, okay? Okay. Let's talk about your mom leaving. You're worried about where she went, right? Well, I'm sure your dad knows. I'm sure he has a plan. He must be serious about getting you to see her. Do you know why she left? It wasn't your fault. Never ever blame the child. It wasn't because of you. You sure? Oh, she was worried about that. She must have had a good reason.
It's never the kid.
Parents don't up and leave their kids. That wasn't her plan. Something forced her to go. That's what I think. And the same something wouldn't let her take you with her. That's my 2 cents. I bet it's because she was fighting with Dad. And Mom and Dad were always fighting. Your parents argue a lot? This is the kind of gameplay Deadly Premonition should have had. They made it that dumb, bad 3D shooting, but this would have been perfect. I hope Swery and whatever's left of Sing can work together on something in the future, because they're a match made in heaven. They argued about everything, I guess. Dad would always say that it wasn't his fault. And Mom would say they had to find a way to fix stuff. Sounds like Dad is a little too worried about blame and not communicating enough about how to collaborate here. And he made her cry. Deep moments of... What's the matter, kid? I'm not a baby. I know the truth. What do you know? My mom... She's never coming home. I know you said it wasn't my fault. My mom didn't leave because of me. But you're wrong. It was my fault. Why do you think that? Because of what I said. I said some really bad things. I told her I hated her and that I didn't need her. Oh, and she had herself a repeat with Iris there. They were always fighting. She and my dad were always fighting, and Mom always looked all scary and mad. I told her I didn't need a mom like that. And then... that's why she left. Oh no. That can't be it, kid. Come on. I remember the day she left. She told me my dad was going to take me to school that day. I asked her why she wasn't going to drive me, because she always did. But she didn't say anything. She just looked real sad. Oh man.
That was just bad timing.
Got in my dad's car and went to the house while we were driving. My mom was looking out the window and watching us. She was crying. Looking at me and crying. Oh man, this story is hard-hitting. She was gone when you came home? Uh-huh. Stop crying. Crying's not gonna bring your mom home. Get back to your room. Your dad'll be worried. She pieces out. Wonder why Melissa's mom hit the road. Sounds like there was trouble in paradise. Let's take a look at this room. I want everyone in the stream to know this is right now the furthest I've ever gotten in Hotel Dusk. So we are totally in uncharted territory from here on out.
I got game facts.
There's a restaurant menu on the table. Steak. Pitcher. Who drinks tea? You just had tea cake.
Who doesn't drink tea?
Kyle, apparently. Bed's looking pretty basic. But I need to take a look at this painting, because it's the only different one ever. Fruit, didn't see that coming. It's significant, Kyle.
I'm sorry you don't have taste, Scoots.
The apple in this picture is cut in half. That's got to be significant.
That's symbology. The family got rended.
We're in the beach room.
Oh, you're in the beach room?
I'm waiting for this game to use its ghost premise to scare the shit out of me. It's so amazing how mundane this game has been, and I'm waiting for the moment where it like shows me the scariest image on Earth. That mirror's dirty, and it just had something in my eye. Come on, Kyle. Don't mess with me like that. Okay, let's get out of here. Isn't that... Hey. That's what he said. He said, hey. Hello, Kevin. How's Melissa doing? Melissa? She's fine. I think she's in her room. Why would you ask? Fucking father of the year. Because about 10 minutes ago, she was in a total panic. What do you mean? Something happened to her? She got locked in her room. What? Where is she? Easy. She's fine. I got her out a few minutes ago. I just sent her back to your room. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Maybe sorry.
How about you tell me where the hell you were when your daughter was in need?
I met one decent Kevin, actually. And then he became a normal. And now he's mediocre, but he's not the best.
I can think of 2 animated Kevins off the top of my head that are bastards. There's the one from Steven Universe and the one from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I don't like the Kevin I've met.
This dude was up on the roof. The roof? What the fuck? If you'll excuse me?
Sometimes you just gotta get tall.
Yeah? Do you just gotta get tall?
If I could climb on the roof, I would. I like hanging out on roofs.
I guess we're gonna go have a look at the roof.
The roof is a good place to be.
I bet Kevin's gonna follow me up here and fucking push me off.
Max, is there a Kevin in SpongeBob?
Oh god, yeah, and he's horrible.
Is he that guy who asks?
He's the one who says you forgot the pickles.
Uh-huh.
Someone's here. Is that Iris?
It's a llama.
It's... Wow, look at those roof graphics. I'm like so worried Iris has a gun or something. I didn't bring my piece. This is a, this isn't a very realistic sunset. It's December 28th, and it's 6:40 p.m. It shouldn't still be in the sky. Iris? Hello? Is something wrong? Why are you here? I came to see you. Thought maybe we could chat for a bit. Oh, he's doing the smiley face. I wouldn't mind if Iris and Kyle got together. Yeah. Came to see me? Why on earth? Are you following me? Go away. What? Oh, beans. Just the cold reactions from dames, but that was nuts. Why would Kevin take his kid to a hole like this? The whole thing stinks like last week's lunch. Take a second to get your thoughts together. So this is the end of level recap, which means we're almost to chapter 4. I wonder if I could have gotten through that without scaring Iris. Told Louie I wanted to get into room 217, where the other Kyle Hyde stayed. Oh, bless you. I sat down and had a delicious meal made by Rosa the Wonder Maid. After dinner, Summer came by and yapped about his bookmark. Summer wanted to ask me about the box his notebook was in. There was a picture of an angel on the bookmark I found in the box. It was based on a painting by a guy named Osterzone. She was locked in 218. I kind of like this segment where the game quizzes you on what just happened so that you don't forget everything.
It is long chapters.
Yeah. And plus, I think all of this is logged, so if you put the game down for months, you can still find this in your like notebook of all the text. He said he had been on the roof. I got ready for my first night at Hotel Dusk. I get the feeling all the guests here are hiding secrets. Why Melissa's mom vanished is just one of them. It's also the guy with my name. And the story about the bookmark picture got my wheels turning too. Too many mysteries in my life, and I am so tired. Yeah, guess I better poke around and see what else I can find. Who knows? Something here may get me a step closer to Bradley. We are gonna save our game.
How long has this stream been going?
Oh, we're actually at our usual cutoff point of 2 hours and about 15 or 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think for now, I'm gonna take a break. I may stream later this evening, or if not, I'll be here tomorrow. But for right now, let's let Kyle say his piece, and then I'll save the game again. That's just how I do it. Maybe it's time to look into this angel painting. It might help to find out about that Osterzone fella, too. Night has fallen, and we are on the roof. We'll save the game again. I want to thank everyone for coming. Let's go ahead and put our fun text back up, and our friend Proxima, who will hold down the stream for us. It's been a pleasure playing Hotel Dusk with you this morning, and I will see you again next time we light it up. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.